Beautiful people. My name is Olanrewaju Olakomi, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing last week. I really appreciate. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the subscription button and make sure you turn on the post notification button so whenever I drop any video, you get to be notified.
Welcome to Larry's World.
With me today is a graduate of the University of Ibadan. She's a sociologist. Am I correct? Yeah. And and she's one of the biggest and the hottest OAPs on air personnel in Oyo State at the moment. She's a digital marketer and she's also an air entrepreneur. She's a lover of God and she's a very beautiful person. With me today is Theresa Chukwu.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. And that was so much. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm feeling myself while you were doing the introduction.
Really? This is Larry's real life. You're welcome on board. I really appreciate that you honored my invitation. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for it's a pleasure coming to your YouTube channel today.
Thank you.
YouTube channel.
Like you must have seen from the title of this video, we're talking about the girl child. Everything about the girl child, everything about girlhood, femalehood, and we all know that Tuesday was for mental health, Tuesday was World Mental Health Day, and Wednesday was the International Girl Child Day. So we're here to discuss the mental health of a girl child and everything we need to know and we need to understand about the girl child. You're welcome once again, Theresa Chikum.
Thank you so much.
When you hear the word girl child, when you hear the word girl, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Okay, the first thing that comes to my mind is the biological characteristics or the biological features that makes up a girl. So to me, when I hear the word a girl child, I think, oh, this person must have some features that makes this person a girl. Yeah, and though we have to recognize the fact that some people are actually coming out to say that they identify with that gender, but the truth is still that I like when I hear the word girl child, what comes to my mind is that this person must have the physical characteristics that makes the person a girl.
All right, thank you so much for that. Can you say how impactful and the role Nigerian parents have played in the life of a girl child? Because in Nigeria as a culture, we have this mentality that if the child is not a male child, then there is a comma. If you don't have a male child, you don't have somebody. Actually, my own father is not of that opinion. My father is of the opinion that even if the child is a male or a female, once the child can be successful, then he himself is successful. So success does not have to be, it does not have anything to do with gender or anything. But what role as Nigerian parents have to do with being a girl child and being a female at large?
Yeah, I feel like thanks to education, we are getting educated by day and our eyes is open to the reality that it's not actually true. So I came from a part of the country where women don't have a say in the family and women don't share landed property.
Wow.
So I feel that it has not been fair though, but because of education and because we feel that we have seen women doing things in the society, like the likes of Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala and others that I don't want to mention right now, you can see that even when you give birth to female children, your children can actually make you proud, and those girls can actually turn out to be the best in the society. And we have seen people give birth to men alone and they are not doing anything. So what can we say about that? So it's not actually true. And thanks to God that people are gradually getting to understand that. And I know that with time, we get there.
We'll get there, definitely. Can you just tell us about the kind of education that the girl child needs, and even the role, you spell out the role of the girl child to us in the society?
Yeah, I believe that a female child needs to be educated in all areas. And the reason why I said in all areas because these are the future. Don't let me just call them the future of tomorrow because I feel that as a girl, you're still going to have your own children, and now women makes up like the nation because a woman will give birth to another one, another woman will give birth to
Mm-hmm,
another
true.
child. And from there, and these are the people that are going to bring up the children because most times the children spend much time with their parents, with their mom especially than their dad. Yeah, so I feel that whatever a woman knows is what is going to impact to her own children. So that is why
True.
it is important to educate a woman and to empower her in all areas because it's definitely going to affect your children, whether male or female. Yeah. And also at the same time, I want to remind us that the way a woman is being brought up will actually reflect in our children, whether male or female.
Yeah.
And as a woman, if you feel that a woman, and also there are times that we place much emphasis on a woman doing some certain chores at home, like she has to cook, she has to be in the kitchen, she has to be the one to take care of the home while neglecting the male child. And if care is not taken, this woman is still going to end up with a one man one day. Let's say if a woman end up with such man that is not being trained at all, it's going to definitely affect her. It's going to affect our home as well. So it is important to train a woman as much as you are training a man too. And also there are some things that are very, very important that I feel a woman should be educated on, and that is about their sexual and reproductive health. It is important to train a child, like the issue of period. Yeah, we feel that most of us are getting it all wrong. We feel that any matter concerning reproductive health should be shielded in secrecy, and it is not true because by this girl child that you are looking down on right now as a small girl, will definitely grow up one day, and as she's growing up, she's going to get to that stage where reproductive health matters, and if care is not taken, she can actually become bad, and the blame is going to be on you because you don't train her, you don't let her to know things about her body, you don't even allow her to get comfortable in her body because while you are growing up, like during the puberty stage, like there's this feeling we have that we want to get comfortable in the new, like in the things happening to our body. We feel strange at first.
Mm.
At that point, we need somebody to talk to us. At that point, we need somebody to tell us things that would make us to feel that we are normal, nothing is wrong with us. And at that stage, you just need somebody's attention. And if you are not really giving it, or you are not making yourself available
As
to
a
them
parent.
as a parent to them, they are going to get it from somewhere else, and you don't know who that person is going to be. Maybe it's the person that will lead them astray, or the person that is going to tell like to teach them in the right way. Where in my own case, I'm lucky. Let me say I'm part of the lucky ones that got it from someone who actually puts me in the right way. Because even when I started my own period, I did not tell my parents because I wasn't comfortable with them. So it was some years later that she got to find out. Like imagine. So this is it is wrong. It is not the right way to trade. So I feel that we should learn to talk about that. We should learn to make us comfortable talking about issues relating to that because it's definitely going to do us a lot of good. And when we also teach us to know our self worth and to appreciate ourselves as a woman and to let us know that we can achieve anything. Not to say that I've had a friend where because she's a woman, she's been made to feel that she's nothing. She's not a man, then she's nothing, she's worthless. So it's not supposed to be like that because this girl will go with the mindset that oh I'm nothing. Or when you make a girl feel that oh you are a Cinderella, the Cinderella complex that you as a woman, you just need a man's presence to validate you, to make you feel like what you are doing is the right thing, to make you feel as somebody, then it is wrong because now, and I feel most of us have it where subconsciously, like we are doing it, you just say, oh, I want to look good for a man, like not even good for myself. You get, or not even look good because I should look good. Just because I have to look good so that I can get a man's attention. So that is common amongst us, and I feel that it's also ways imagine I'm being brought up that way, and I did not get a man to validate me. I'll feel totally useless because I feel I'm not good enough or I'm not beautiful. Then I start having that low self esteem. So it's all right. So, right, these are the things that I feel that parents should educate their children on. And I feel that it is not fair in this kind of society where women are so vulnerable to sexual exploitation. Like even the Yahoo thing and everything. As a woman, if you spread your panties outside or underwear, it could be used for rituals, things like that. So women are so vulnerable to a lot of things, and I feel that it should be we have to we have to educate ourselves on this and create some awareness that as a woman they are humans and they can be great. And this woman is also going to produce like we give birth to a child one day. Either it could be a man or a woman, but the way she's being brought up will definitely affect those that she's going to give birth to. So it is important to talk about that.
Okay, thank you so much for that,
Yeah,
Theresa. I
yeah,
just want to say that there should be mother to child relationship. There
yeah.
should be father to child
Child
relationship.
relationship,
There
yeah,
should be
exactly.
mother and father to child
Child
relationship
relationship.
because there are some things that I might not be able to disclose to my father, but I'll
Yeah,
disclose to
close to
my
my
mother.
mother.
There are some things
Yeah,
I might not be able to disclose to my mother, but I'll be able to
exactly,
disclose to my father. But
exactly.
at the absence of one of them, I should be
Mm.
able to tell the available person.
Person,
Do you understand
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
parents should not just keep to themselves. They should create an avenue where their child can walk
yeah,
up to them at any point in time and tell them that, Dad,
yeah,
I'm feeling this way, Mom, I'm feeling this
yeah,
way.
yeah,
Rather than
yeah,
bottling it up and keeping it to themselves
yeah,
and
exactly,
finding
exactly.
solace in people outside,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
which is
yeah,
not good enough.
yeah.
And as a girl child needs total attention. The kind of attention that you might not even give to a
Very
male child, you
well,
should
yeah,
give to
very
a
well.
girl child because there are so many openings in the body of a girl child whereby you can even contract diseases and infection. And
Exactly,
the girl child don't even
exactly.
understand that this is what is happening to me, or it is
Yeah,
because of this and this that I'm not doing that I'm actually getting
yeah,
this.
yeah,
So
yeah.
mothers have a whole lot of role to play
Play,
in
yeah,
educating the girl child, and I
yeah,
think teachers in school too, right from age 2, when the child can identify that this is my mother, this is my
my
father,
father, yeah,
the teacher should introduce some things to the girl
yeah,
child that
yeah,
you cannot play roughly like this with the male. You have to
yeah,
be comported, you have to be
yeah,
elegant.
yeah,
It should be brought to their consciousness from that little age. And you see that they'll grow up with it. Rome wasn't built in a day. Whatever thing you
yeah,
instill in a child is what will
yeah,
grow up with that child.
yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Teresa.
you for
Okay, thank you so much, Theresa Chukwu. I really appreciate this particular session with you.
yeah,
And please, I beg of you, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you
yeah,
turn on the post notification button so whenever I post any video, you get to be notified. We'll give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like it. Make sure you drop a comment below. I still
yeah,
remain your baby girl, Larry.
yeah,
Life for life. And this is Larry's real life. Tell a friend to tell a friend
yeah,
that
yeah,
Larry is
yeah,
now on
yeah,
what? Would you like to
yeah.
give us your social media handle before you go?
Oh, really? Let's not go
Yes.
there because I'm off social media right
Okay,
now.
no
Yeah.
problem about that. Thank you so much for staying up till now. I really
Yeah.
appreciate and I'm happy
Yeah.
that everyone gets to see this video.
Yeah.
Till next time, in my next video, next week Saturday, I
Mm.
say, yeah, girl child, you should not limit yourself to anything. If you
Yeah.
can aspire it, you can actually make it happen. Bye.